Alright guys, welcome back to 𝖩force Gaming, and I'm sure you have heard before Arduino and Raspberry Pi, and those are for like DIY kits for like people who want to like make certain things, build certain things, alright, and you can connect like multiple sensors, light bulb, and a lot of things, alright, to make into all different kinds of projects, alright. Probably you are starting out, or you are curious and you want to know how it works and you want to play around with it, but you don't want to spend too much on it, or you don't know what sensors to get. Do you need soldering? Do you need a breadboard? This and that, or you just want your kit to start learning with that? Well, there is a kit specifically built for that, and this is the all-in-one, alright, Pico 𝖩 all-in-one starter kit for Pico 𝖩, alright, by 𝖩. Alright, and yeah, so this is a kit that doesn't need any soldering, doesn't need a breadboard, you don't have to connect any wires to it, alright. You can it's fully programmable out of the box with 17 different sensors right over here, alright. So yeah, comes in a very nice carrying case, so you can bring it around, but probably I wouldn't recommend you go traveling with it because it's a circuit board, so sometimes TSA, all this, you might think that it's a bomb and charge, alright. So yeah, obviously you guys can bring it to school, or if you're a teacher, you can bring it to show your students and such. So inside here we do have a USB-C cable right over here. I took it out because just now I was doing some testing on it, alright. Comes with a USB-C cable, alright, and as well as a remote as well, right, for the IR sensor they have right over here. And we have some server controls motor over here, some few spare parts, and this is the kit itself, alright. So you guys can see, right, it has a lot of sensors right over here, alright, and all the sensors are labeled as well, right. So you do have some LED, alright, potentiometer right over here. We do have a servo motor. We do have like I think this is some is like humidity sensor, some is like buttons, physical arrow keys buttons, so you can press it physically. Alright, we do have like a lot of LED lights over here. Alright, ultrasonic sensor right over here. And yeah, I think basically all kinds of sensors that you always want to try out is all over here as well. They have sound sensor as well, so yeah. And they also have like a hall sensor, gas sensor, sound and humidity sensor. So yeah, they have a lot of different sensors, and yeah, so you don't require any soldering, you don't need any wiring at all. Alright, so all is built into here. Alright, and they have a 2.4-inch TFT LCD touchscreen display. And this display also does come built in with a lot of preloaded stuff, alright, for your kids to actually try out. So you don't really need any coding skills to try out first. Alright, so yeah, they do come preloaded with a software that you guys can use to play like different mini games using different sensors right over here. Alright, so yeah, this thing is really cool, alright, for starters, alright, or for your kids to try out. Alright, or even if you're a beginner, you're adult, you're a beginner, you can of course get this, alright, to learn a lot of things. And honestly, for me, I always wanted to try out Arduino, but I don't have the time to do all the wiring, all this and that. Alright, so this is a really great toolkit, alright, for me to learn how to use Arduino, Raspberry Pi, to program it, and as well as know how different sensor works as well, alright, and to next time maybe I want to create certain projects that require certain sensors, this and that. Alright, I can also obviously come to this as well. Alright, so yeah, it's a very nice kit that is built in everything at all, and you can flash certain things as well. So you can flash like a certain firmware if you want to code. Also, if you want to code it yourself, and you guys can see right over here, I actually code one thing for myself using an IDE, so you guys can use like Arduino IDE to code it as well. So yeah, to code it is very simple. Just connect it to the PC. We have a USB-C port over here. Alright, and yeah, you guys can connect. You'll connect to IDE, and after that, you just have to download the MicroPython firmware, and after that, you just have to code it. So you guys can start learning how to code your Arduino, and it's really useful. You guys can see from the code right over here. Alright, so this code, what it actually does, is use the ultrasonic sensor to detect the distance away, alright, from an object, and after that it moves the servo motor by 180 degrees. So the further it gets, the higher the angle the servo motor moves. So if I bring my hand closer, the servo motor moves down. If I bring my hands further away, or any object that's further away, alright, the servo motor moves out. Alright, and all these are labeled as well. Alright, so they do label the I/O ports as well. So while you're programming it, alright, you just have to specify the I/O ports. Like for example, the ultrasonic sensor is using GP 𝖩8 and 𝖩9. So yeah, so one is the one's triangulate and one receive the echo back. So basically it produces an ultrasound and the other sensor receives the ultrasound, and they calculate the time between it and distance and all this technical stuff. So yeah, so yeah, you guys, all the I/O is very nicely laid out. So you guys can see, all right, it's very easy for programming as well. Everything is labeled, all right, and as well as, so this is another thing that I did was using the potentiometer to adjust the brightness of one of the LED light bulbs, the green one. So yeah, so you guys can see from the code itself, and I can just slide up and down, all right, and the LED goes brighter and and softer. So yeah, you can use this to code. So you guys can do a lot of learning with this. And actually I learned a lot of things with just this simple board itself. Alright, so you guys can use this like different sensors for different LED. Probably like, oh, you can use like a gas sensor. You can code like, oh, okay, if you detect gas leak, the red light goes up. So you can do that as well. So yeah, all these sensors are really awesome. You don't have to buy like separate sensors, alright, for that. Alright, all is built into here. It's very useful tool, all-in-one tool, alright, for learning purposes. And it suits really well. And just one done, you can just close it. Alright, and yeah, there's also an IR sensor right over here. The IR sensor, I think, is right over. Yeah, so we do have IR sensor right over here. Alright, so you can use this to like control the light bulb, control whatever you want. Alright, you also have a sound. They also have a buzzer right over here, so you can use it to like trigger the buzzer using the remote itself. So and use the remote to test out the IR. So like what input it receive from the remote, what it should do. So when you press like number 2, it should like turn on the servo or turn on the buzzer. Alright, yeah, so yeah, all these two are included, all for you, no soldering needed, very easy to plug and play. Alright, and yeah, you guys can use it right out of the box with the installed software. You guys can use it to play around, and if you want to do the coding, just plug directly into your PC, no other configuration needed, and it's super easy to get started right away. So once again, you guys want to check out this, alright, all-in-one starter kit for Pico 2, alright, by Elecro. You guys can check out the first link in the video description down below and start learning today. Alright, so that's all for today, guys. Find this video really interesting and really helpful. You guys can let me know in the comment section as well. And without further ado, this is 𝖩force Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
Cry.